guys, and welcome back to another episode of post-game content in Harvest Moon 4. I am Master Pen, and as you can see by the top file, we have made it to winter of year 3. So let's see what our progress is. 55%, nice. Okay, so honestly the only thing that's really changed, of course, is the item shipped and then my son's affection. So he's got what? So he's pretty close to being max. Again, the best way to keep him going up at a decent pace is just to show him your dog. I think once he gets to the next phase, you can actually talk to him and give him stuff, but like I said, he should be maxed out pretty quickly. Crop shipped, we're now up to 4,500. Milk shipped, I have 7 cows. Egg shipped, that's fine. Fish caught. Of course, money also a little bit higher. So hard-earned 55%. So today's the 10th. So it is the Thanksgiving festival. So I'm doing the same thing I do every day. Whistle for my dog, pick him up, show him to my kid, pick my kid up, and talk to wifey. And not use the fishing rod on my animals. Extensions that I can no longer buy. So as far as other changes, there's just a few, other than the progress I showed. So I have 7 cows, and I actually went ahead and had one be pregnant just because it costs 3,000 gold, so it's a little cheaper than buying a brand new cow. And the upside is it's supposed to give you better affection, and I think the baby cow's supposed to, you know, I don't know, mature faster or give better milk sooner. Anyway, anytime you do have a pregnant cow, you just want to make sure to feed them in this little bin over here. This doesn't really give you any instructions other than that. It might have instructions maybe in the Green Ranch. You know, I think you could read a little notebook. But yeah, I thought about doing one of my older cows that are giving gold milk. I don't think that matters. But I didn't want to lose out on the money from the gold milk. Because your cow still does give milk, but when they're pregnant, they automatically give small no matter what they were giving. So, just talk to them, milk them. And I might have scrolled through it too fast, but yeah. So it tells you when the birth is. Currently, you scheduled a C-section for your cow, so you know exactly when it's going to be. I will eventually get the 8th cow. I have the money and the fodder and all that, but... And one of my cows did get sick. That's why I have everyone else is giving small, the first 2, and then I have one cow giving large milk. But I did not plan that, I'm assuming I just forgot to feed it. But I kind of figured, you know, if I'm missing out on 1 milk a day for a bit, it'll be okay. Because milk and eggs are not going to be the holding back point. It's going to be the crops. And all the other stuff will fall in line. Good job, wife. Of course, nothing's changed with my chickies. Aha. I mean, I guess if you needed to rush to get money, you can still sell them, but no need for that. My field is still covered in grass. I haven't done that. This is where another difference is. So as you can see, I have gotten rid of the turnips. I was thinking on it, and initially my thought process was that, yes, oops. Gonna milk it for all it's worth. That, you know, yes, the eggplants do grow back, but it takes 6 days until that point. And my admittedly dumb thought process was, well, hey, the turnips is just every 3 days, so I can just keep cycling those. And finally it just dawned on me that the money I'm spending to buy new turnip seeds, and not that they're expensive, and I mean, I'm still making money off of them, but I could just save that and just cycle in as my turnips matured. And I went ahead and used all my turnip seeds that I had bought, so it didn't go to waste. I just subbed in the eggplant. Now, this formation I did not come up with. As I mentioned in my description on the last video, San Van Dam, I don't even know if he came up with this, but he does use this in his video. So, assuming this is kind of the best way to get the most efficient harvests. I'm kind of trying to go slow if you needed to map it. It's not anything super intricate, but... And of course, just here you have 7 just to let this middle one be open so you can reach the back ones. But as before, I do have them on different cycles just of when I got rid of the turnips and planted these. There you go. If you were thinking the same thing, that my pattern was dumb or my thought process was dumb, you were correct. Other than that, I did do a little bit of mining, only because I wanted to get one particular item. I had made reference to it last series, and it's completely optional. It doesn't add anything to the percentage, and you might see it in my pause menu. I'll address it in a moment. But yes, I did want to get that. I watered that one, yeah. Tea. So I have continued to do fishing. There's some days I haven't, just to give my mind a break, and honestly to give my hand a break, because shipping all these crops all the time and watering has really like cramped my thumb up at times. I'm gonna have carpal tunnel before the age of 35. And I hadn't really attended any other festivals. I did the swim race. I think I mentioned that in the last video. Just to see what the prizes were, and it's totally skippable. I mean, unless you just want to do it for bragging rights. Let's get this guy. I am going to go and give cakes to my wife. And Potpourri and Gray have had a kid. Karen and Kai, I think they already had the last time. Maria and Harris have a baby. And I think that I don't remember getting anything about Ellie and Jeff. But yeah, most of them are a ways behind me as far as their kid being grown. They're still on the infant stage where they have to hold them. But it is funny because I still get letters from them, you know, talking about they warm in the winter. And it has a little heart. Oops, sorry. My desk. But I guess those can be friendly letters. Nothing to hide. I might do fishing. Like I said, it is the Thanksgiving festival, so that means your wife will have dinner cooked for you, so I don't want to miss that. And I want to see if I can deliver something. I don't think I have any cakes in my house. Not that it matters, I still want to go out and buy some, but... Oh, okay. Creep outside the window. It is nice that you can buy cakes to get your lottery point cards that way. Or lottery card points. But it does suck because the flowers you can only get in spring and summer. But I should have enough to do the raffle. I probably will just have to show that off later because I don't want to have multiple episodes in winter. He was always beside me, so it was a natural thing. It just took a long time to realize how important he is to me. Yeah. That's good, Ellie. Good for you. I began helping Ellie yesterday. I've been whipping cream for so long, I can't raise my hand. I feel you, pal. I've been harvesting and watering. Okay, and then we have potpourri. We'll surprise all the bachelorettes. And we have my wife, and we have Rhea, and Karen. Okay. And I wonder why they write me letters with hearts. Hi, Granny. Alright, let's go see Maria. Oh, because she's closed until the 10th. Let's see if Maria's in her house. Oh, look, her baby is grown. Look, how cute. I forgot they were the second group after me. So there's her baby. Heck yeah. And all the kids will have cute little animal outfits. All right, Maria. Happy Thanksgiving. So much. People say the baby has my husband's eyes. Please take care of yourself. What do you have to say about the baby? I think 90% of a woman's happiness depends on marrying someone she loves. A lot of happiness to put in a person. Just saying. Absolutely be happy with who you marry and marry somebody for the right reasons, but jeez. Don't let 90% of your happiness be dependent on a person. Gross. Okay, so before I go in, and it might not be for anything right now, but this guy right here, it's a weather vane, so when you dig it up, it's called like a Kasamadori or Kasamadori, whatever. It means something special in Japanese. But if you dig this up and come over and talk to old Ricky, see if he responds. Oh my, this is my grandma's keepsake weather vane. Is it okay? Thank you. This brings back memories of when I was a kid. It was still working on the top of the roof. If you don't, yeah. So, be a nice guy, give it to Rick. It's his grandma's family heirloom weather vane. Because there's nothing better than a wife's cake. Let's go and see Potpourri. You in here? Nope. Still the blood stain. Oh, it's there. There she is. Jeez. Listen, I'm no doctor, but for me, thank you. Hello, I've named the baby Mint. That is a cute name. I would never name my kid that, but that is a cute baby name. Oh, Karen. Oh, look at her Pikachu baby. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. I love your baby. Oh, thank you. I feel happy. Every day is like a battle. Farming's hard work, isn't it? Look. Da? Da? Yeah. And the baby's just saying da like what? Not calling me dada. Let me just clarify rumors. That is absolutely adorable. Oh my, I want a Pikachu baby. I'll take a Charmander, or... It makes me happy to see the house. No. I have to work hard for a little while longer. What time is it? It's early. Anybody we can hang out with in the mountain? Ready to talk to you, buddy? No. Oh yeah, I forgot to put it away. Just kill a little bit of time. Perfect. A couple of the times I've done fishing, I have caught absolutely nothing. Like, it's been a couple cases of it took forever to even get a bite. And then it turned into just, you know, I felt like I was responding right on point, and the game said, nope. What? Is that for me? Cute. You are quite welcome, and thank you for all you do. And I'm not mad that we don't have a Pikachu baby. I'm gonna go swap. Come on, Caleb. I'm gonna trade outfits. You are adorable as a mouse, don't get me wrong. You're a little pacifier. Okay. But I do want to kill time until it's 6. I'm going to go to the dog race to bet my medals to hopefully be able to get a nice upgraded... Actually, do I have one? I can't even tell if it's upgraded because of the snow. I think maybe it is. Okay. Now I got the upgraded doghouse. That's okay. I know the problem. My measurements are too rough. Aw, thanks, honey. It's awesome. You're the best. I'll do better next time. Please be patient. It was awesome. You did great. I just conveniently have to go to the bathroom right after. Just taking a bath, honey. That's all. I swear. And she's over it. My cooking's better. Oh, we exchanged cakes. Let's do another day. We'll see. What's today? Friday? Yeah, we'll see if Rick does anything different from that weather vane. Crate up the eggs. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. I was just trying to see if maybe he, you know, in the cloak of darkness, put the weather vane on my house. Hello, is it cold there? I'll visit your farm again in the spring. Father at Florist. Love how he gave me a power berry. We're practically BFFs, and he won't refer to himself by his name. Okay, we know who he is. So I've been watching a Back to Nature run, which I've seen multiple different ones, but this is the, excuse me, the 98%, also known as 100% category, and it's really making me want to play Back to Nature. It's an awesome game, it really is. It's another long commitment. I was talking with my brother that I was surprised that my all photos ended up being over 50 episodes, which is completely fine. I showed what I wanted to, and as I said, I'll probably, sometime down the line, re-record with better equipment and, you know, more knowledge. But for what it was, I was, and am, very happy. But Back to Nature is a very inviting game. because of all the step-ups it has from this game. And apparently that the, I don't know, the developer or director, I don't know, all the positions in video game design, programming, whatever, was, like, disappointed with Back to Nature, just because I think he wanted it to be a little bit different than the 64, and I guess he just thought it was too different. And I don't know. It's a really great game, especially coming off of the awesomeness of this one. But as I said, it is knowingly going into a bigger time commitment with it. Having to go into the 4th year, and the way I want to play it, I would like to do 98%, which means a lot of time wasted cooking. Gross. And I do kind of hate to do a Harvest Moon so soon after doing it. And again, even though there's enough differences to make it not the same thing, just I think for me mentally, so we'll see. I've got a couple ideas of what I want to play next and record. And that one would be easy because I already have the equipment to do recordings. But anyway, yeah, it was really cool to watch it. I love hearing people's thought processes and explanations when playing games. Especially on games that I've devoted a lot of time into, that I feel like I know pretty well. And some of it's exploiting glitches and stuff like that. But like I said, just taking advantage of in-game mechanics that's not like a glitch, it's just utilizing that is fascinating to me. But I'll definitely have to get my thoughts together for that one. Make sure I'm up to date on birthdays. Oops. Oh well. Character events. I have done every single recipe before. I don't think I got 98%. And it's one of those weird things, like you can't get 100% because of how they programmed, like, the percentages to calculate. And then apparently it doesn't even show 98%, it shows 88%. But I guess obviously you can know based off of what you've done. Not so bad when you have days like this where there's a lot more watering than harvesting, of having to spend all the time harvesting. We'll do some fishing. And you can go mining if you want, that'll pass time quicker. What'd you do with that weather vane, Rick? Huh? You just store it? I mean, not on the shop or anything. I'll talk to him again and see. I really don't know if anything comes of it. I just know it's a little thing you can get for him. And as far as I know, that's the other thing in the mine, outside of the normal stuff you can... To say, do you consider this a weekend? Order to the madness, yeah, right. Oh hey, let me give him something else. Speaking of mining, I did dig him up a couple rare metals. We'll do that. Break up some of the fishing. And maybe we can steal us a Pikachu baby. Ricky Tikki Tavi. Don't worry, I'm not gonna chance throwing this at the door. Alright, sir. Oh, it's the rare metal. Thank you. It's a very rare stone and hard to get your hands on. I'm so happy I owe you one. Did you maybe owe me like a weather vane? I don't remember if that actually does anything other than say you did it. It would be one of those things they thought they were gonna, you know, take to the next step. And, oh, this will be another little side thing you can do. Who knows? I did it, guys! I did it! Sometimes when I don't catch any fish or even have bites, I start to wonder if I've hit like a glitch or something. I was fishing right next to the bridge one time and I didn't get a bite the whole time I was there. I moved over just a little bit and got a bite within like 4 seconds. Need to be like Animal Crossing New Horizons and just craft some bait to throw down. Be cool. You can use like the herbs or something like that in the seasons. I'm doing it! I'm doing it, Peter! And we're done. Cool. Thanks for nothing. And the practically done. This ready. Have a cow for spring. A good way to welcome in the new season and the new year. I wish there was additional things you could buy. Keep getting the pamphlets about the carpenter's shop. You would think there'd be other stuff you can buy. Alrighty, well we are clean, guys. Gave cakes to the ladies, saw the babies that we could, gave Rick a priceless family heirloom and a rare medal that he said, thanks. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, that's another episode down in the books for this 100% attempt. Next video, I will, of course, show some more progress and maybe have other things to show besides watering and harvesting. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next video.